Good morning, welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. We're back in Riverside on our big and hopefully final quest to get the remaining few books that we don't have yet. And we're heading out on foot for better or worse. I'm trying to see how busy it's gonna be to get over here down this road to the school. I see there's a bunch of guys in the garden here, but let's just clear the road. I'm feeling somewhat very confident, right, with our current both equipment and weapon skills. I'll probably handle whatever the game throws at me. Liked shin guards. I wonder if that's likely just because it's skinny leather pants. Don't think you can fix those. I'd only had seen that. So I wonder if just because it's now, you know, a long time later into the apocalypse that more and more zombies show up with fancy items, fancy gear, implying, you know, those were survivors that didn't survive. Should call them not survivors. Looks like the backyard group is joining the party over here. And obviously, you know, I had like 5 days of good weather between episodes as I was hanging around at the base doing stuff. The moment we go back out on a trip, game's like, oh yeah, but fog. Have you seen our fog effects? I hope you don't mind us fogging you over. You go and fog yourself. Yeah, alright, anyway. That's done? Are we already... No. Don't need to wet our stone just yet. Who are you then? Yeah, let me just randomly hit the ground near you. We have there? Hiking backpack with nothing in it. Water canteen. Penny pack. Friendship bracelet. I don't want to be your friend. I don't think we'd have nice conversation. Gonna be, you know, zombies as friends. You know, every time we're like, ah, what do we want to eat today? Oh, brains again. No, that's just not gonna make for a long-term friendship. Anyway, school's right over there. Quick rest here. You coming at me, bro? Oh, I'm just walking by. Trying to outflank me? What's your deal? You're just the dumbest zombie that is dead? Oh yeah, that was a living dude. Jeez. Oh, we can sharpen. Oh, I think on missions like this, I'm not gonna fall for my usual. I'm not gonna rely on my usual clear all around the outside first. If I can get in and get out to the school library without having to clear all the way around, that might just work. That being said, those 3 doors being closed, it's not a good sign. Hey, but at least there's no treasure on the ground. It didn't spawn in as a looted building. Also, from what I've heard about the new update, definitely some big changes coming to looted buildings. Which are probably not enough for my taste, as in I would still probably mostly disable the feature or really tone down the chance. I'll have to see the exact patch notes. That rat is... Now it's had enough of running in circles, okay. It. Thankfully, there's a broken window here, so we can easily get into the school. I think, though, you know, big old school building. Let's roll in with the... Where's my proper flashlight? Okay, let's turn this one off. We have the freehand, right? As much as nice as that webbing light is, let's quickly walk down here. Open, close this door, just so that we know we have the exit entrance unlocked. Don't like the zombie sounds here. Is this... I guess we have multiple entrances and exits. Let's do the usual thing. It's a very promising first row. Not. Not single skill book in the second row. tracking free. Well, okay, so much that's the school. Well, it's not. Kinda is. So classrooms. Think we gotta check the classrooms. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Most classrooms have this kind of thing that can have skill books. Some have additional little shelves. Where? Where is all that banging coming from? Gotta be upstairs, I guess. You're a single zombie, you can't get through that door. I don't care about you. No, now you're two zombies. Now I actually care. I want you creeping around down here when I'm upstairs. Technically, they were still single zombies, yeah, just one on each door. But zombies being close to other zombies gives them, yeah, for lack of better word, a little bit of a strength boost, and then they can bash through doors. Not doing so hot. Not doing so hot on the books we need. Or any books for that matter. What in the world's happening here? I think this door was the door I was hearing. This is the poor classroom that doesn't even have natural daylight coming in. It's supposed to be unnatural daylight. Yeah. I think that's it in terms of classrooms. I'm not sure if there's some. Well, there's one more here. Well, trip to the school? It's not worth my time. Where are we at? Here? Somebody smashed in the outer door here, okay. Maybe that's what I was hearing earlier. Ah. So, with that not being super successful, but hey, at least the fog has lifted. I'm wondering what do we want to do next here. Kind of loosely going towards the boat club. I think the area here around the church and the community building is going to be very busy. So yeah, I think we're going to cross over here, get back onto the street next to the neighborhood, and then go from there. Now, obviously, I also wouldn't mind... Ooh. Hold that thought. I'm not even sure what thought that was, but hold it. First of all, what are you? Lumber? Don't care. So, about the vans, cars with special stuff, right? There's apparently also a library van, you know, the mobile library, bringing books to the kids everywhere around the world. So finding something like that is supposedly very good. I'm not sure if you actually find those in the bigger cities or if you have to be like in the countryside. Which of course, you know. Hey, there's a new windshield. Just sitting there waiting for us. Talking about ideas for a potential new run with the new patch, we could also, of course, do something like a more gun-focused run. You know, starting, well, police officer, veteran, starting with some aiming skill, and then really digging into the new shooting mechanics. kinda wanna have a quick sit down here somewhere. Don't think the zombie's gonna let me. One more coming. 3 more. 4 more. Maybe. Maybe they see me, maybe they didn't. Five zombies in this house. No big deal. We're just gonna have a quick rest here. I'm just having some eggs in the dining room. Yeah, the ones following me are bashing on the garage door. Why not? Not many eggs. I need. Oh, I want to see. I need an egg counter mod that tracks how many eggs I've eaten over the course of a playthrough. This I was having such a nice time in the dining room there. You guys come around and ruin it all. Upstairs. Upstairs we go. Another home gym. Yeah, a lot of these. Like I find this is kind of the basement I found the most. Okay, cool. We decide we need a generator. Here's one. It's this living room here. It's just a giant death trap. Alright, just a quick check. Yeah, this is the end of the road. Behind this, we look on the map. That's where the community center is. Oh, it didn't save the symbols. Did I do this after the crash? I don't know. Before the crash, after the crash? It must have been before then, if it didn't save. So I'm somewhat certain we had an annotated map for the last house in this row. So that's kind of where I'm kind of pushing a little bit right now. Also, just in general, thinning out the zombies a little bit. I know we left a few alive here and there. But if we thin out the numbers, we might bring out the pistol here on the next day or so. Yes, first of all, before we bring out the pistol, we bring out the... Where's my resting spot? This is... I can't even call this, say, cleared. He's still hearing zombies. Roger Survival 5? Camping. What's this then? Small pots with a bathtub. Where in the world is that zombie that's making the noise? Gotta be upstairs. He wasn't even banging on the door, right? Just sitting in the closet waiting to strike. You know, I wouldn't mind a few more caffeine pills. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for them here. It's getting kind of late in the day. Let's see if we can do one final push here down the road. That an axe? Do I care about it? Probably not. That's a lot of zombies at the house there. Actually, don't want to fight all of this. I just want to see if my memory serves me right, and there is a survivor house there. So what I'm gonna do is ignore all the zombies. Just go for a little stroll down the road. Oh, one of those super rare flanklins. I swear, I've had full runs without seeing a single one of those across all towns that I checked. I think that's the last house in the row here. It does not look like a survivor house. No, I'm just gonna do a chill walk back home here, down this road. Get a little bit of an idea what else is waiting for us, if anything, really. So far, it seems there's not a single barricaded house in the whole gated community. That is very unlucky. This is usually one of my favorite places to loot, because I always find at least one, most of the time two, barricaded houses here. Or some of those sweet, sweet rare weapons and equipment items. It's not this time, eh? I think there's like 3 houses in the middle rows that we haven't seen yet. The ones we have seen, there wasn't anything barricaded. Yeah, this is the path, right? Isn't there normally like a footpath? All the way on the edge here. Oh yeah, it's nice. You know, the trees I've just struggled myself through actually had zombies inside. I'm not playing safe today. Maybe I should slightly rethink my approach. Okay. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 houses that we haven't seen yet. So we have the sports car here. We have 2 Franklins here. Hang on. Can we just get a nice vehicle symbol? Yeah, that's the steering wheel. Okay. So we had the engine there, and then like somewhere like here was another one. Yeah, I would like to kill that zombie that was following me here through the path. Just so that they don't come to my house in the middle of the night. We done? We're done. I'm assuming I was in the basement here. Oh yeah, what's that? Poker basement. Thrown off by the door being closed, but I guess that was just to we don't have to deal with any rats coming on the top side. Alright, so let's take a look at this again. Give me the book icon again here. That I could have sworn was in the loot symbols. No, it's not. Alright, so let's mark these 3 again. 3, 4. Then at the same time, we've been in here. Done that. Also, been in here. We've been... No, like... That's the wrong one. A couple houses here, something like that. That one. That one. I want to say. Not been anywhere else, but yeah, I think tomorrow we might drive up here, swap in the windshield. You know, just take that opportunity, and then have a look if we can push up there and get into this building. And this is gonna be tricky. Even though this is Riverside, the main street in Riverside in Build 42 is kind of a busy place. Well, we'll see. We'll see. For now, we're gonna put a cut in here. And yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna see that we can at least clear the next place of books. I'm not sure if we're gonna start shooting just yet. I feel like shooting is gonna get us more into trouble, but probably then, after we done this, we do some shooting. Draw out zombies here. This is thinned out enough that I think shooting should be fine now. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.